Screenwriter regrets killing Randy in the sequel. Screenwriter Kevin Williamson has regrets over killing off Randy Meeks. As a horror franchise, Scream is kind of based around killing off its characters. But it's a tricky balance deciding which ones to kill off to create a powerful emotional reaction, without removing one of the reasons people go to see the films. Speaking to Entertainment Weekly, franchise screenwriter Williamson has been reflecting on 25 years of Scream 2. Looking back, Williamson admitted that he regretted killing off Randy Meeks, who acted as the audience surrogate before his grisly end. In the sequel, related, Scream 6 reveals first look at a new Ghostface mask. I thought if you kill someone really important to the audience in the middle, it just ups the stakes. He said everything's off the table. I knew we weren't going to kill Sydney. I knew we weren't going to kill Gail or Dewey. Those three characters, for Scream 2, were safe, and so I had to look to the secondary characters. I love Randy. I would have given him a much bigger life had I known this franchise was going to live and live. I would have loved for him to be a legacy character. At the time, I thought it would just be the punch in the gut the audience needed at that time to really get mad, and get mad at the killer. He also spoke about how he never intended for Randy and Sydney to be a couple, stating that, I thought it should just always be his crush. He was always sort of the guy who had the crush and they were meant to be friends always. I think Neve Campbell and Jamie Kennedy both asked that question to Wes, and Wes pointed to me. And I was like, nah. Related, Escape from New York gets reboot from Scream Team. Yes, he would love it. He also knows it's not going to happen, and she knows it's not going to happen. But they have that sort of flirty thing. He flirts with her and she just puts up with it. They're bonded after the first movie. I think they're family at that point. Scream's fifth film from earlier this year killed off David Arquette's Dewey Riley. A sixth film is happening, but Sydney won't feature in it as Neve Campbell stood down over a salary dispute. Scream is out now on